Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, right. Okay. So let's move on our discussion, friends. Okay. Today, also, we are going to discuss about a little bit something called user management. Okay. And today's session, we start pseudo management. Nothing to worry. Okay, right. See, observe carefully. This is what Papa Rao. That's all. This is what something called Satish. This is what something called Venkat. Okay, now fourth person something called Manoj, like that. So Papa Rao is my DevOps engineer. Okay. So Satish is my something called Linux admin, L3 support engineers. So Venkat is what middleware admin, middleware admins. Very, very important for middleware admins also. Yes. Something called Manoj DVA, database administrator. Yes. Okay, now these people are trying to connect with the server. These people are trying to connect with the server always. Okay, but servers are only Linux, 99.9% Linux. That's all. All servers are Linux only. Okay, most of the people don't know all this. It's the secret. Okay, right. Now, a DevOps engineer, Papa Rao, yes, is trying to log into this session, that mission. Okay. That means what? Now the Papa Rao become user. That's all. Papa Rao is nothing but what? User in Linux. So Papa Rao is a DevOps engineer, but whenever we are login and we are doing something inside a Linux mission, the Papa Rao can also be considered as a Linux user. That's all. Linux user, and at the same time he's a normal user, boss. He's a normal user. That's all. That means what? Same way, yes, Satish is also trying to connect with this terminal, and middleware admin Venkat is also trying with this terminal, and DB admin also trying to connect with this terminal. They are doing their respective tasks, whichever they have given by someone else. No problem. Now, the first Paparao user, you know, login successfully and at the same time working excellent manner. That's all. That means what? Login successful, right? And now is also working fine. Login successful as well also working, right? But as Satish, now this fellow, yes, type wrong password. That's what? Login fail. Oh, login fail. That's all. Login fail. Okay. But Venkat, yes, already login successful. After completion of their work, logout also successful. Login and logout. That's all. Login and logout success. Good. Okay. But see, this is Manos DBA. Okay. Manos is a DBA. See, Manos is trying to connect with DB server. Yes, that means what? Server. But anyway, the server is unable to connect this guy. That means what? There was something problem with this. Yes. Okay. That means what? Problem or issue. Issue with the login. That's all. Issue with the login. Boss, see, just I have I have taken only 4 members, but in a real time, there are so many people, all are employees, resource, users like that. So just for our understanding purpose, we have taken only 4 members. But anyway, in a real time, there are so many people working in our different project, right? That means what? First case is what? Login successful and working. This is the first case. Login fail. This is second case. Oh. Login and logout. Okay, login over and logout is also over. Third case. But this is what? Issue with login. Fourth case. Boss, like this, these people are working inside Linux. But Linux is very clever, boss. Simple. So all the actions will be storing into different files. Oh, file number one, file number two, so file number three. That means what? All the user actions, whatever the actions they are doing, all these actions will be stored inside a file one, file two, file three. This will be taken care by Linux. That means what? Whatever the action is user is doing, all the user actions will be updated three different files. These files we can also call as a binary files. Binary, that's all. These are all binary files, not regular files. These are all binary files. But if you open this binary files, normally you cannot see the output. That's all. Right. So all the user actions will be updated inside these files. That's all. File number one, file number two, file number three. Yes, boss. So this is file number one. Sir, what is the file number one, sir? Yes, UTMP. That's all. File number one is what? UTMP. Okay. File number two, yes, boss, BTMP. Oh, file number three is what? WTMP. Okay, these are all configuration files which was comes along with our operating system installation. That's all. Okay, comes with along with our operating system, right? So UTMP, BTMP, and WMP, these are all yes log files. All the users' information, the logout and the login fail, and issue with login, that everything will be stored inside these files. And at the same time, boss, this file contains yes at what time he logged in, yes at what time he logged out, at what time he login failed, and from which IP address he is trying to log in. Yes, everything will be displayed. Time, IP address, login time, logout time. Now is working or not? Yes, that's also will be displaying. Yes, that means what? If you understand all these three files, you can understand thoroughly. Yes, what the users are doing in their respective sessions, whether they are login or not. Suppose if they log in, yes, which time they are log in. Suppose they log in, which time they logged out. Yes, login time and log out time. Very, very important, boss. Based on the login and log out and based on your work, your performance will be decided to promote next level. That's all. Without any something called, performance, nobody will promote you. Depromotion. That's all. No package also. Simple. Right. Friends, these are all the files. Sir, where all the files are available, sir? Yes, simple. So our main hero is what? Forward slash. So forward slash is a folder. Okay. Under this folder, yes, boss, there is a folder called, under this folder, there is a folder called where. Where. Sir, what is a forward slash, sir? Forward slash is a folder. That's all. Where, sir? Where is a folder. Okay. But inside a where folder, there is a, yes, friends, there is a something called WTMP. This is what? File only. Oh, this is what? File only, right? Now, afterwards, sir, WTMP file is available, but what about some other files, sir? Yes, some other file is also available in something called this folder only. Okay, where? Okay, where is a folder? That's all. Where is a folder? Afterwards, something called uh, BTMP. That's all. This is a file, right, which contains the information. Oh, user actions will be available in this file. That's all. So user actions will be available in this file. User actions file contains some information. That's all. So now the third one is what? This is second one. Third one is what? Simple. Forward slash is a folder. Good. Forward slash is a folder. Afterwards, Inside a forward slash, we have a folder called run. Run is a folder, boss. Run is a folder. Inside a run, just we have a file called something utmp. Utmp. That's all. Oh, this is a file. Yes, this is a file which contains some information. That's all. Okay, this is the file. Sir, how to display the content inside the file? Because UTMP, BTMP, okay, something called WTMP. How you display the contents are simple. So to display this file's content, Linux has given a command called last, L-A-S-T, last. Okay, last is a command which is used to display the binary files, which is used to display the content inside a binary files, not a regular files. So regular files content display purpose, regular content files display purpose, we use cat command simply, very easy. This is what regular files. Okay, regular files or normal files, something called. But what about last? Last will display the content inside a binary kinds of things or something called configuration, something kind of thing. Yes, binary only. That's all. Binary only. Please remember binary. Sir, how you display this content? Simple. Suppose if I want to display something called WTMP file information. WTMP file information, right? If you want to display WMT file information, we use the last command. But how you write the statements are simple. Just write last, LAST, and hyphen F. F means what? Fetch. Fetch the information from the file. Which file? WTMP file. That's all. So WTMP is available in which folder? Where? Where is available in which folder? Forward slash. That's all. Forward slash where WTMP. Press enter button. Okay, if you do like this, the information will be displayed on a file number, sorry, WTMP. That's all. Like this, we can display each and everything, no problem. So last command is very important. But with the help of something, by using last command, with the help of F flag, we use or we display the content inside a binary files. That's all. Binary files, very important. So like that, boss, see, observe carefully. These are all three binary files. Okay. These are all three binary files. Okay. Contain some information like WTMP and something called BTMP and something called UTMP. These are all binary files which contains the user actions, user information. Right. But suppose, sir, I don't want to check these files directly. Is there any possibility to check the user actions or user activities without all these files? Because I don't know, I don't have much time, or I don't have any knowledge to open these files. Can I check the user actions by using any commands? I don't want to use these files. I don't want to open these files because I don't know how to open these files. But is there any command, alternative commands which we need to check on terminal? Yes. Just go to terminal. Okay. Just go to Linux terminal and just use W command. Simple W. Press enter button. Oh, if you press enter button, this W command will be traveling to this place and taking this data and displaying to you. That's all. Yes, same way. W command, nothing but what? It is taking the data from all these three files only. Okay. Users. Oh, users. That's the same thing. At the same time, who am I? Same thing. And at the same time, who am I? Who space am space I? Same. Okay. W command, who am I command, and who am I without any space, and also who command, who. Yes, if you press these commands, this information is getting from these files only. Yes, the who command is traveling to these files and getting some data. That's all. These are all the commands. Command is nothing but a program. A program is nothing but a software. Yes, inside this program, someone has written the lines of instructions. Hey, who command? Whenever a user types who command, just you must travel this place and you take this information and display on the terminal. That's all. This is nothing but what? Instructions. So a multiple instructions, a group of instructions which are written by using any kind of programming language, that is called a program or a software or something called command also. Yes, inside a command we have a multiple instructions. That's all. Otherwise, the command will not work for you. Simple statement. Suppose I'm, something called mkdir is a command was. Okay. So mkdir command, and this is what my project folder. That's all. Project one. If I executing this statement, automatically a project one folder will be created. Project one folder will be created our Linux. That's all. But how it is happening? Because inside mkdir command, someone has written a lines of instructions. Hey, mkdir command, do like this, do like this, just do like this. All these things is written inside this mkdir command. Okay, like this. Sir, all these commands nothing but instructions? Yes, instructions only. Command is nothing but a group of instructions which was written by using any kind of programming language. Any kind of programming language. But was the Linux has been written by using Linux has been written by using C and assembler. That's all. C and assembler. Okay, C and assembler, such a way that they develop the Linux operating C and assembler programming language. Okay, like that they have developed all these commands also. Simple. Okay, shell, kernel, everything was everything. So who command everything. Yes.